do it.
You're not hydrated enough unless you've been waterboarded.
No only excuses. 5? I did a whole mission and they're only minusing 5 years off my sentencing. That's rude. That is unacceptable behavior.
Welcome back, Fox.
Thanks. I'm alright. How are you?
I felt better. I suppose it must have been quite a traumatic experience. The good news is, you completed your mission. Your sentence has been reduced by 100 days.
Okay.
The bad news is, you lost a warden. That's a penalty of 20 days.
What?
I'm sure you'll do better next time.
What the hell happened to me?
If I'm being honest, I don't know.
Are there books in my cell? I mean, at least they tried to make the top half look a little bit pretty, didn't they?
Neural signature. The signal inside you that is normally intrinsically connected to a warden has become separated. It is now its own entity.
What is... what?
And that means...
You no longer need a warden to protect you from the scourge in the abyss.
Can't I have my old body back?
You prefer the warden?
No, I just want to keep this one.
About that too. I doubt many humans would have the mental strength to adapt as quickly as you did. It's quite impressive.
Urian, he mentioned you by name?
Well, that is unusual. However, not surprising given my research on him so far.
He said something about going to Grey... Grey... my head.
You need to rest, Fox. Leave this Urian to me. We'll talk tomorrow.
Library? Go on. Oh, so I can read all of the literature that I've picked up. Okay. What items have I gotten? Items? Standard, wait. Oh, these are just my guns. Characters. There's wait, so... Oh. Oh, he's got a handlebar and an eye patch. Okay. I still like Ellie and Urian the most, I think, so far.
Time for bed, Fox?
Sleep sounds good.
Her bed looks huge compared to her. She's like this little itty bitty thing on top of this gigantic long bed. That's amazing. I bet she could starfish in that and not struggle. That is a pretty good bed for a prison. Days of sentence remaining 9,018. 17. Fair. I slept a night. I feel like this system is rigged and I'm never gonna get out. Is she a snake? She's a snake, a snake. She's a huggy snake, a snake. What an odd game.
You're not hydrated enough unless you've been waterboarded. No excuses.
Cheers.
How am I supposed to feel better when I'm stuck in this place?
I'm chalking that response up to you having a bad night's sleep, Fox.
It's a prison.
In any case, I've been looking into this Urian character. He's quite the proverbial can of snakes.
He said someone was hunting him down.
I should hope so. He's got a rap sheet as long as my neck.
Your neck is very long, I must say. I think your old neck.
Wanted for historic crimes against the old colony. Treason, espionage, theft, reckless endangerment of life. The list goes on. He is to be apprehended at all costs. I've logged a mission request into the system for you.
That eye. It feels like it's in my head.
I don't know what that place was, but I believe Urian lured us there for a reason.
He mentioned something about prophecy.
Yes, well, there might be something to that. The Abyss still has secrets. We don't know much about the original prophecy, the one that drove the church to build the lost colony. But we do know that they believed there was a heart to the Abyss, a place of immense power that would open up to those that were true believers. It seems Urian is a hangover from a time long lost, a dangerous extremist.
He told me he'd be waiting for me in Greymont.
Why am I so honest with this
Greymont.
person? Like, Aelin doesn't seem like they would be overtly
It was
trust,
the capital of
like,
the old colony, the birthplace
trustworthy?
of the Scourge. A powerful place. I can't help wondering if he's luring you into a trap.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
Capture request for fugitive Urian Coldicott accepted. Scout 5437, designation Fox, to report for duty. Bounty set at 4,000 days. Reduction to sentence.
Ooh.
I was hard on you yesterday. I admit that. But if you do as I say and follow my orders, you have a real chance of making it home one day. Anyway, it's time to go back to the Abyss and get to work. As you don't have a warden anymore, I've had to use an old disconnection point to triangulate a suitable location. Luckily for you, it's exactly where we need to go to open the way to Greymont. Let's go, connecting you to King's Reach.
Okay, but...
Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
I'm ready.
So am I gonna have to go get the cat? Or not get the cat? I don't know. Is it me or is it someone else? Was that bound? Probably a bunch of other people are gonna try and collect it because that's 4,000 days. Oh, at least I get to keep my ghost form. That's nice. I do like the ghost form. Welcome to the Abyss.
I'm very glad that work doesn't... Welcome to King's Reach, Fox.
Whoa, what's going on here?
You're not hydrated enough unless you've been waterboarded. No excuses.
Entry number 72109, panic. Thank you. We can't leave. My wife is too ill. I can't even get her out of this bed, let alone drag her through the streets. And even if I could, we barely last 10 minutes out there. I can hear them all screaming at each other like it'll make a blind bit of difference. Trampling each other, pushing kids, the very worst of human behavior. Where do the people end and the monsters begin? I can't stay hidden in here forever. Sooner or later, I'll need to leave. Dot needs medicine and food, water. I don't have a weapon. I'm a researcher, for God's sakes. I'm a doctor. Why should I need one? But the thought of facing those monsters scares me almost as much as losing her does. Keep calm and carry on. That's what Dot always used to say. Hate that saying. It's annoying. I might be the brains of the operation, but she is and always has been the heart. Professor J. Branning. Dude, you're gonna have to feed the kid. There's no keep calm and carry on ain't gonna feed the kid. So you're gonna have to do something about it. I'm sorry. Like, sucks, but that's the truth of it. Oh, that's fascinating. Hanging towers. They like this music. I feel like this music's good, and they should like keep with the melodic choir stuff, but like get bigger with it somehow, some way. Who are you? Oh, Everett. Hello. I've never met anyone who loves the sound of his own voice quite so much. Won't take advice. Thinks he's the funniest man on Luna. Absolutely insufferable. I wouldn't change him for the world. Scout 79060, Orion. Okay. Drift mines. Do I go in there? Oh, you do not go in there. That is closed off to you. So I'm guessing I gotta drop down here. Shoot this door. Oh, nope. Alright, we're gonna follow the tubes. What's in here? Huh. The rib cage. Oh, well, a few rib cages. Oh. I guess I don't go that way? Wait. That one goes up there. That one goes... What? So, am I supposed to go this way?
After the scourge erupted, it said the Old Father fought to seal the darkness away once and for all. Both here and back in the old city, stopping the spread of the disease. The train line to Greymont has been sealed shut for hundreds of years. But if you're to follow the All Father's orders and apprehend Hurian, we'll need to find a way to break these seals and open the door.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
That was actually perfectly timed. We gotta find a way to break these seals and open the door. Open the door!
A commune in the Weeping Meadows uses one as
Perfectly timed. Mad skills there, Ninja.
They like to keep themselves to themselves.
So,
It won't be easy to get past their defenses, but they may know what this seal means. How to break it. I'm uploading the Weeping Meadows route to your objective system, Fox. The path is an old scout trail, but it won't be easy.
like that. I try.
Keep your wits
Thank you.
about you.
Somehow I gotta go down. Okay, so we gotta... They're gonna... Aw, this is one of those games where they're gonna be like, you can only pick one path at a time. And it's not really you picking. It's like the game itself telling you which way you gotta go. That kind of annoys me. I don't really like that. I don't like linear gameplay. There are a few
You're not
games where I'm
hydrated
like,
enough unless
okay,
you've
I
been
can accept it, I
waterboarded.
guess.
No excuses.
But like, just grinds my gears a little, if I'm honest. We were having this conversation today, weren't we, Scary? Like, it's okay in certain respects, but like, you kind of want to have the freedom to explore a bit more. Like, even if the game is linear and there's like an end of goal that's always the same. Ninja! Did you have nachos? Remember how we were talking about like how we prefer games that they don't push you specifically in one direction. You can make like some choices, or at least a good plethora of choices. Oh my! Oh, guide. Oh, wow. Fall with style, everyone! Holy shit! Oh! I had beans last night. What kind of beans did you have? This is cool. It talks?
Now here's a sight for sore eyes. And I'd begun to think we were the only scouts left down here.
That's Everett. Huh.
What brings you to sunny old King's Reach, little one?
Have you come from the Weeping Meadows?
We had a Dobby Bean Boy. Is that a Dobby Bean Boy?
I see. Off on holiday, are you?
No, not exactly.
But like this game, so it was like, okay, you've got all these doors that you can open, but instead of being like, here, open them up in the order that you want, I had to go to the one that they wanted me to do first, and I don't like that. I like Orion's fucking accent.
Apologies, little one. I suppose you must be out for salvage too. Not that there's much left. Me and Orion here spend our days combing the abyss for odds and ends.